course I did.
I don't know where to put my legs. Cause
probably in front of you, bro.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's where my legs would go, isn't it?
Is that alright? Is that angle okay?
Yeah, why wouldn't it be?
Okay.
Bro, compared to how we had it last time.
Oh, the fucking
The scuff
the
cast.
setup
And it's
last
so
time.
dumb because we had all this like just here.
Yeah.
Like we were literally looking at it. We could have done this easily.
Yeah, but it was late. We were tired.
We went to like 3.
Yeah.
That was rough.
It was late as fuck. That was a rough one. But that was a fun one.
Anyways, welcome to the Neeeshcast, episode 2.
Episode 2.
Remember last time we done a podcast, our second podcast, even though we already had the Peach Fuzz and we had Neesh Sunday night podcast, we started on episode 0 to be like quirky.
Oh yeah, that was your idea though.
Yeah. What
You were like, we're gonna call it 0 because it's a test run.
Yeah, it was a pilot. after the 50 other ones we've done. How many podcasts do you think we've done? Like regardless of if they.
How many episodes? How many episodes of the Peach Fuzz? No, because we only did
see,
like
you
2.
only done like 2 or 3 of them.
So
but I done about 15.
Yeah, there's 2 or 3 of them. Then there's how many Neesh?
6 or 7.
Neesh 6.
Yeah. And then this is number 2.
And then we've recorded. This is number 2 of what we're putting out.
Yeah, but then.
And then there was like 4. I think 4
nah,
or 5.
Way more. There was at least
not more.
There was close to 10. There was Discord ones. There was like every different type of one. There was live streams.
Would you count them as podcasts?
Man, they were over hours long, like.
Yeah, true, but like, yeah.
Anyways, we're here, we're queer.
Don't let your kids watch it.
Also, I want to address something. If you watched the last episode, you might have seen this little asterisk appear. I didn't explain what it was.
This asterisk, right?
Yeah, we didn't explain what it was in the last one, but basically it just means that we're saying our pocket shit, but it's satire, so we get away with it.
This podcast, this is just a silly, goofy podcast.
This is just a couple of boys being dudes.
We just, like, we don't come on here with, like,
script or a structure or an agenda.
We don't have information in front of us. We don't have facts in front of us. We're going off purely what's inside our brains.
I'm smoking a rollie in my kitchen.
Smoking a rollie in this kitchen. And we don't like necessarily fully agree with everything that we say ourselves sometimes.
I think me and Alex are very good at like picking sides regardless of if we agree with them, just for the purpose of entertainment.
Yeah, we just talk shit. It's literally all we do. We just talk absolute waffle.
And like, if you get offended by that, that's fair enough. Fucking there's the door, bro. Get out.
Yeah,
it's not for you. It's never gonna be for you.
Yeah.
And like, if you see us on the street, don't be asking me about some shit I said at 2 a.m. with my bro on the couch.
When I'm fried, or like,
yeah,
if I'm drunk or whatever, like, we're just talking shit. Like, we're so stupid. Like,
yeah. If you take anything we say serious, that's on you.
Do not take
Don't
take any of this seriously. Just clip that.
The shit that you say with your friends is what
this is
the atmosphere we want to achieve.
Yeah.
Here, regardless of if that may offend people.
Yeah.
Because
we do not care.
Yeah, literally,
we do not.
I'm not gonna sit here and pretend I'm this little angel who has all the best views, because I'm not. I'm being realistic and I'm being honest with it. So that's the type of stuff I like to watch.
Yeah.
So
some out of pocket shit.
If you want someone to tell you like how great fucking Virtue Signal is and like just being a fairy, like go for it. Go.
And how like terrible men are.
Yeah, go watch that podcast. I'm not gonna cry.
There's a podcast for everything these days.
Literally.
The men are I guarantee there's a podcast called like Men Suck or something.
Like, and then there's another podcast called Men Suck, but it's just men sucking.
Yeah. Like it's you click onto the wrong video.
It's like they bring a guest on, they suck them off. It's like Hot Ones, but like they question him while they're licking his nuts and all.
Licking his nuts.
Would you do Hot Ones?
Fuck yeah.
Actually, we done like one of the last levels of it.
He keeps doing that where it like twitches.
Speaking of Twitch TV/users/HenzyTV. Find me there live when I do go live. Anyways, the fuck was we talking about? Okay, yeah. If you see the asterisks, we're saying out of pocket shit. The reason I'm putting that there is to let you know that we don't agree with what we're saying. We're just saying out of pocket shit.
I thought you were talking about licking dudes' balls.
Oh, we can talk about that more if you want.
I thought that's what we were talking
Okay,
about.
stand up, bro.
I
Real
was
quick.
getting so.
Whip it out.
No, like, don't take anything we say seriously. We're stupid as fuck. We don't even take what we say seriously
No.
ever. So that like,
When
surely that
we-
comes across though.
When we say shit, it's out in the ether and it's gone.
Yeah.
Like that thought is out of my head.
Yeah, it's just a thought. Like,
And like I didn't think about or filter it before I said it. There's no malicious intent behind anything we say. Last week Alex said he likes fucking kids.
no, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Yeah, he did.
That was a funny part though. Like where it was just like
really funny.
so
that was.
you can't. No, you said right. This is where I was coming from. Right, you're like you can't fuck children, and I go. Sure you can, because it's possible. Obviously, and then I try to say it's not morally correct, but it's possible.
Well, like, yeah,
but it was
it's
funny.
possible.
Yeah, a lot of things are possible.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean they should be done.
Do you know why I'm wearing this today? Any reason? If you were to hinder a guess, if you were to gabber a goo, what would you think?
Why are you wearing a Chicago Bulls Jordan top?
Yeah, it's more to do with Jordan than the Chicago. Think of Jordan.
What, is he dead?
Nah, bro, he's not dead. He
What?
has crazy jaundice though, bro. His
Jaundice, no.
eyes look like lemons.
Call him Lemonhead, bro.
Nah,
Man
bro.
just sees in yellow vision.
It's more to do with
23. Oh!
Hey!
Oh, shit. Wait, is it today?
No, hardly.
Bro, you scared
Did you
me.
shit yourself?
Yeah.
I
No, it's 21st.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, I will
Oh,
be.
okay, yeah.
There we go.
Bro, you scared the fuck out of me. Imagine you were just on camera. I got caught being the worst friend ever.
That would be brilliant, though.
No,
that would be
it
the
wouldn't.
best
I'd actually
present
hate
ever.
myself.
I clip that and just use that out of context, just randomly post that on my story.
I'd hate
Just-
myself.
Why? Like, who cares?
Do you ever do that though?
What?
Like someone was like you're with somebody and they go, oh yeah, like it's my birthday.
Yeah, but
And you're like, oh yeah, no, I know
I do
that.
that all the time.
I'm so bad for dates.
I don't know my
Like it's
dad's
my mom's
birthday.
birthday coming up soon.
Yeah, do you know
Like
the date?
4 days after yours. And,
Oh, you know
and
the date,
I was
okay.
like, my dad. I can't even say that.
Yeah, we'll leave that one.
I can't even
As soon
say
as those two were words
I
in your lecture,
can't
I was
even say
like,
that.
we won't bring that up.
Yeah, no, but like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like lads are worse than girls. Girls, like I don't know people's birthdays.
My thing on it is I don't even give a fuck about my
Yeah,
birthday.
that's the thing. I don't care. I
I
don't
don't
care about
like
birthdays.
my birthdays.
I don't care about many holidays. Many holidays suck. Like what? Like,
Yeah.
like Valentine's Day.
That's just a fake one though.
What
It's
you
not-
thought? Like you're. Oh yeah, buy me flowers and chocolate.
If you're nice to your girl one day a year,
Yeah,
you're
like,
just that
if that's
shit.
the only day where you're like going out your way to get or
Yeah.
something, like you're just a terrible. It's like men came up with Valentine's Day because fuck, I had a point that I was gonna. Yeah, say this again.
Yeah. Men are dumb. Men are
Men,
trash.
men came up with Valentine's Day to remind themselves
that they have to.
that they have to get something
Yeah.
for their
For their women.
female.
Yeah.
It's like a little reminder on the calendar. Oh, I have to make sure that
Oh
she
yeah.
knows I like her.
I'm still with that bitch.
Yeah. No,
Uh,
but like you should be buying stuff for your girlfriend all the time.
I feel
Little
like,
things.
I feel like if you're like committed and you care about someone, that goes without saying. Like you'll see something when you're
Yeah,
out,
you
and you'll be
just
like,
do
"Oh,
it."
that reminds me of that person. I'll get it."
Yeah.
Where like to the point where it's not even a thing. It doesn't need to be brought up. It doesn't need to be a holiday
Exactly.
surrounding it.
Exactly.
Same way like birthdays aren't really like I don't give a fuck about them because the amount of shit my friends just do for me throughout the year.
Yeah.
And like
If you've got good
vice
friends,
versa,
if you've got
yeah.
good friends, that's just how it should be. Like actually, one time, like this is one thing where you shouldn't have to say it, and it should just go without saying. One day I was hanging out my hole, right?
Okay.
Hanging out my hole, and my girlfriend was going to collect her mother from like the fucking airport at like 5 in the
AM.
morning, right? And then she had work at like 6, right? She knew that I was going to be hanging out my hole that next morning, right?
Yeah.
She went in between the airport and then going to work. She went to the shop, bought me a Gatorade, and left it underneath my car tire. And then when I woke up in the next morning,
Why'd
she
you
goes,
say it like that?
"What?
A Gatorade.
Did I say it
She
weird?
bought me a Gatorade.
Did I say that weird?"
I don't know. It just hit my ear different. She bought you a Gatorade.
She bought me Gatorade.
Did it help?
She bought me a Gatorade and left it on my thing and was like, oh yeah, there's a present in your tire for you when you wake up.
Yeah.
How fucking nice is that?
Imagine
shit?
it was a pipe bomb and like when you went down, it just.
Like she just fucking exploded.
Yeah, but even like both times I got COVID, you hit me with like care packages.
Yeah.
Like
I brought you over some supplies to keep you
did,
alive.
and it was all shit that I like.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, like that's what it's about. I don't give a fuck about my birthday.
It's small things like that.
it's
It's a little
this is
thing.
back scratching. This is
Yeah.
just it's respect.
It's just ball tickling.
Yeah, it's just a little bit of Gucci in your mouth going on asshole.
Yeah, raspberry in your bum hole. Raspberry.
Have you ever got a raspberry on your bum hole? No one's ever eaten your ass.
No.
Really?
No.
Not at all.
No.
Not even like a.
Why do you always say this stupid shit to me, bro?
No, because you always get
people watching this.
so uncomfortable.
Yeah,
Like,
because
I don't
it is
happily
like
say this
people
shit.
don't need to know this shit.
Man, if you had a finger up your ass, like it's okay.
Like a popsicle stick, bro.
That splinters, man.
No, I don't mean like an actual popsicle. I mean like a popsicle stick, as in the finger's the popsicle stick and you're the ice cream.
You're the Magnum.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're the Magnum Opus.
There's little bits of almond
You're the
all
Carlson.
over the finger.
What's his name? Carlson. Magnus.
Magnus Carlson.
That's the one.
chess guy who had stuff up his bum.
Yeah. He puts chess
No,
pieces up his ass.
that was a thing, wasn't it?
What, he actually did?
So that
ties in really well.
There was some like chess drama, and apparently now chess players have to get rectal examinations before things. I don't know why.
Oh, like they kind of took something out and like. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense.
I
though.
don't know. There's something to do with someone's hoop.
We should know.
I don't know what to, I don't know what to tell you, brother.
Rectal cavity.
But yeah, man, embrace ass play.
Embrace it.
Embrace ass play. You don't know
Embrace all play.
Yeah, literally. Except
Whatever
age
floats your
play.
boat.
Let's not do age
Yeah,
play.
let's not.
Unless it's between two consenting adults pretending. Even then, kind of crazy.
What, pretending?
Like, what's a DDBG?
Or pretending they're a child?
That's it's like daddy, daughter, baby girl.
Oh, God.
Where, you know, those, like, grown adults with jobs that
Yeah.
support them with enough money to buy adult-sized custom-made cots. That's the thing.
Bro, there's a thing for everything, though.
Yeah.
Like,
What's the maddest one? What can you not get behind? What's the line?
the lion. Pretending
Yeah.
you're literally an animal.
Let me say it up.
Pretending you're a dog. Do you ever see that one? Where he's on the ground
like
like
a furry or like
yeah,
puppy
like a
play.
no, like someone who actually thinks that
They're
they're a dog and they are dressed up as a dog and they fucking have dog balls on the floor for themselves,
And pissing and shit.
pissing and shitting and barking. Like,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Getting
mate?
the red rocket out.
Those people need to be put down, and I fully agree with that. And I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking.
Alex Tirade, Alex Tirade.
But it's just the way they are. I don't give a shit. If I seen you getting walked by someone, I'd go and stomp you out. I'd go and stomp you out on the side of the street.
You can't bring it out in public.
They fuck it. You can't bring it out. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's a fucking thing that needs to die, bro. I'd shoot it if I was in America.
It's
bro.
like there's so many like. I feel nowadays everyone's a little bit too comfortable with not their sexuality, but what they like sexually, as in like CNC and shit like that.
What the fuck is it, bro? You know too much.
Yeah, I know way
What's
too
CNC?
much. CNC is consensual non-consent.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So like pretending to be
okay.
fucking diddled.
Yeah. Which is just fucked.
What has to go wrong?
That's a trauma
for
thing,
those-
though. That's
for
a trauma
Yeah,
thing.
for the brain
You
receptors to
you
hit that way.
have trauma.
I don't know if I ever said it on this podcast, but I'm a firm believer in this little theory I've come up with, yeah? Where puberty is like this... Puberty, but
No, you said puberty.
is that not what it is?
No.
What is it?
Puberty.
Yeah.
Puberty.
Is that not what I said?
I know. No, that is what you said.
What?
It's just the way you said it. Puberty.
Okay.
Puberty, not puberty.
Okay, whatever, bro. Puberty.
Yeah.
I think there's this little, like, you know, like when a sink has dropped like a million little droplets and there's one left and it's taken ages to fall out. I'm
Yeah.
going somewhere with this.
Yeah.
I'm going somewhere. This is a handsy analogy. Strap in, folks. I think there's a certain point in your life between the ages of 10 and 12, yeah, where that ball drops and whatever is in your immediate surrounding or you're watching or whatever, that's what you're into. all them kids back in the 90s watching Space Jam, Lola Bunny bends over, the ball drops, shit, I'm a furry now. You know what I'm saying? I think that's how it happens.
You think there's just like a snap?
There's
of
a
like,
moment.
A moment of change where like the thing that you're looking at like just hits you.
Yeah.
I don't think there's that.
Okay.
I think it's when you're growing up. There's like, but that's just like children from the ages of like fucking when they can start to like form memories and speak from that age.
From 5 to like 12.
Even before they can even speak. Actually, it's from birth because they can see what's going on and it affects them without people even realizing. From birth to like 10, they're like the most influential periods of your life when it comes to building your own mental health and like the way you react to things, because you're just a product of your environment. And I think like the likes of that fucking pretending to be gotta blur that word. Sorry, we can't say that word. Why can't you say it's just a word, bro?
I don't
CNC.
Context is everything. You could say the word. You can't say I like
okay, whatever. So CNC, those people probably experienced some sort of abuse when they were a child, and I feel like everything like that, the furries, the fucking
fatherless behavior.
It's just trauma from your childhood without people even realizing.
It's fatherless behavior.
Not even fatherless.
Father a bit too involved.
Yeah, like like it's just shit like that. Like, do you know what I mean?
I don't know. I can't get behind it.
No, you shouldn't be at that. If that's what gets you going, man.
If that's what it takes to get you there,
you need to stop for 2 months.
You need to find God.
You need to just stop for 2 months and go back to the normal shit.
Find God.
Find God.
Come back. See, Ye's on TikTok now.
Is he actually?
Yeah. Just posted like a 5-minute video of him in the passenger seat of a car listening to Jesus is King.
Yeah, no, I did see that.
Yeah.
That was on his Instagram as well.
Of all the ways for Ye to come to TikTok,
that man is strange.
I love Ye. I co-sign everything he says.
Well, this is awkward. Hello, my name is Ryan. I'm part of NEEESH. I'm editing this podcast now that we recorded a month ago. Keep in mind, a month ago, and I would like to redact my statement that I co-signed that everything Kanye West says. Due to recent events, I would like to completely redact that statement. This podcast was recorded on the 19th of September. In the last week, Kanye West said a lot of stuff that I do not agree with. I do not want to be associated with, and I do not hate Jewish people. I'm circumcised. I'm one of the gang, you know. Also, sorry for the audio and video, but again, I do not co-sign everything that Kanye West says, and I would just like to make that very clear from the get-go. It was a joke then, and it's even more of a joke now. Thank you for your time.
Everything
except for slavery is a choice.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Ryan thinks slavery is a choice.
Cut! Get the broadcast. It's over. No, maybe not that one.
No, he's severely mentally ill.
But I like what he says, where he's like, sometimes you just have to say something to see how it feels.
Yeah.
It's not looking too good for me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm again, it's me again. Hi, still a joke. We had no context of what happened a month in advance. Keep in mind, again, I'm on very thin ice here, and I would like to clarify.
No, I'm only joking. Like he obviously he has issues and shit. However, I feel like in order to be in the place where he is and have the amount of stuff that he has and the amount of ideas,
have the mindset.
You have to be a bit fucking crazy.
Yeah.
You have to think outside the box in order to get where he's at.
Man, you don't have the answers, Sway. Sway didn't have the answers.
No, of course
he
not.
had the answers, and he was dead right.
Yeah. Like, not even that he had the answers at that point, but he had the right questions.
But he knew.
He has the vision.
Sees in 5 years.
He's got the vision, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And I feel like if you follow him like the way we follow him, like little dick riders, you can kind of dissect what he says. Like I can translate in my head Whereas some people would like listen to him on the podcast or whatever and be like, what the fuck is this goober saying?
Or like be uncomfortable with what he's saying.
Yeah.
Some people are just like that. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Bots, bro.
Absolute NPCs.
I think we said it a lot on the last one. You have to have people who say the things, even if you don't agree with them, because it makes you think. It challenges your perspective. It takes you out of your comfort zone. And even if you don't end up agreeing with them, at least you learn another side, and you're like, okay, the world isn't black and white.
That's one of the problems with canceling people and like censorship, is that like people aren't having their opinions questioned. People
are
aren't
scared
having
to have conversation.
their thoughts provoked. Like, if you just never hear a certain side of things, like, you're only gonna know one thing, and you're not gonna be able to make your own mind up on it.
Like,
which is so stupid.
Do you know how much we had to fight for free speech? And now it's just getting taken away in dribs and drabs because you don't agree with X, Y, Z. And I understand there's levels to everything. Of course, there's people with platforms who are huge, and it's dangerous if they can rile up an audience in X way.
If you're saying if you're saying shit in like a hateful way, or in like a way that's provoking a certain activity that isn't, you shouldn't be doing,
isn't like
that's
humanitarian.
Fine. Cut those people out. But like, if people are just having opinions on things, it's just someone's opinion on something. If you don't agree with it, you can also voice your opinion on it, and maybe people will go, oh, I actually have listened to both these opinions, and I think this one's better, or I think this one's slightly flawed. I understand.
Or you
some
don't have
points.
to agree with anything. You can take sides from each argument.
Yeah, exactly. You could be in the middle.
Everyone's under the impression that the world is like black and white. There's right or wrong, but it's not. Everything's grey, bro. Like,
everything's grey.
Like,
but what I'm saying is, if you don't have the other option, if you don't have the extreme end of this side and the extreme end of this side, you can't form your own opinion because you don't know it. You're just being told what to think instead of having your own opinion. You know what I mean?
which is
why
wrong.
censorship is dumb as fuck.
Yeah, we need people to say the shit.
We need people to say out of pocket shit. We need Kanye West.
This is why you need us, bro. Because we can.
We're getting cancelled though.
We can sit here and say out of pocket shit though, but at the same time, I think me and you are some of the most accepting and well-rounded people that I've ever met.
Yeah.
Like, on most topics, if I see something new, I don't fucking wince away from it. I'm like, what the fuck's he doing that? Let's find out.
Yeah.
Let's talk to that person.
But we're very curious people. That's the thing, and we can listen.
That's why we say out of pocket shit.
That's why we say dumb shit. We say a lot of dumb shit.
We do.
And that's why George Bush doesn't care about black people.
He does. Didn't. He didn't.
That clip is so funny because your man next to him, I can't remember.
Mike
Myers just kind of went for a second.
He
didn't
like co-signed it for a second. He was like, wait.
He actually didn't understand what he said, and then he kind of realized, and his face was kind of like, and then he looked behind the camera to somebody to be like, turn this off.
That was
now.
about like 9/11 relief.
Yeah.
He
goes, George Bush doesn't care about black people.
Did he?
I don't know. I wasn't around.
I fucking didn't.
I mean, I was around, but I wasn't.
You're shitting
conscious.
in the nappies.
I was like 2, yeah.
Do you remember that day where you just like woke up one day and were like, holy fuck, I'm a person? Because I vaguely remember just like my life starting one day.
Really?
Yeah, I couldn't tell you when or the date or anything, but I just remember waking up and being like, I have to go to school, that's poxy. And it's been downhill.
The thing is, like, for me, I've got a terrible memory of like the past.
Well, there's that, when you reach like, I think it's like between like 7 and 10, you forget like 90% of the shit that happened in your life because your brain's
I can remember if you were to like say something, I can remember like
the hazes of it,
a very vague memory of like what was going on. Like I probably couldn't tell you what the hallways looked like in my fucking primary school. Like I remember like white brick walls.
Yeah, but you have that like sepia like memory kind of like everything's vague.
Everything's really vague.
But you can.
But like I spent how many years there? Like 8 years in that thing, and I don't remember the fucking.
School is fucked. You spent 16 years in school, and for what?
and for what, dude?
But for real.
For what, dude? I know, right? No, but and also like.
I remember I done mushrooms one day, and I literally laughed for about 20 minutes of like how pointless school was. Wake up every day, put on the same clothes,
Put on
like,
a uniform,
and then learn
and sit down and shut the fuck up.
learn to remember. That's all you.
Sit down, shut the fuck up, and listen to what I have to tell you. Like, people aren't meant to be like that. Kids, children aren't meant to sit down for hours on end and sit still, shut the fuck up. You're supposed to be you're supposed to be out running around. Fucking like
if you have
picking your
ADD,
nose
ADHD, autism,
my
put them in the
God.
retard class.
Put them in the retard class because they can't be here. They're retarded. They
They're
don't know how to.
disruptive.
They're disruptive. They're disrupting the rest of the
Shout
people.
out to all the kids who got on the report cards, easily distracted.
Easily
and
distracted.
And
No, but
distracts
that's
others.
like the majority. I'd say that's the majority of people.
No, because there's bots, bro. There's the office job
There's
bots.
the bots.
Miss, teacher,
You forgot the homework. Shut the fuck up, Timmy. No one likes you. Spitball, back of the head.
I remember I done homework up until like first year, like every day, and then I was like, what the fuck am I doing? Then I just never done it again.
No, but like that's the thing. Like children, like and teenagers aren't supposed to be sitting down for a majority of your day. You should not be sitting down for a majority of your day.
It's so full because
At a desk.
the
Not
most
being able to speak.
important thing you have as a child, is
your-
pure unfiltered freedom.
Energy.
No, freedom.
Freedom
bro.
and energy.
You don't have taxes, you can't go to jail. You need to be doing drugs, fucking people, making mistakes, breaking laws. No, but you need to learn right and wrong via your own
Yeah,
experience.
not that young though.
Nah, when you're like fucking 12 and on.
12.
Tell me you were kissing when you were 12.
Yeah, no, but of course,
Has
but
to
like
start somewhere.
people are like, oh yeah, don't do drugs, kids. And Ryan's like, 12. You gotta be doing heroin at 12, okay? You gotta be doing it so that you know it's not good for you.
As someone who came from a background where one half of my family were literal addicts, the other half were doing other things with drugs, won't get involved in that. And then like my household was real. No, drugs are bad. You can't drink. You can't. Well, it wasn't you can't drink, but smoking and doing drugs was like just a no. I have tried every drug apart from heroin, and I'm still here and I'm alive. And I will openly say that on the internet because so has fucking every adult you know. That's just the reality of life. Drugs are not this big be-all end-all, you're gonna be fucking homeless. No, drugs are fucking amazing. They're fun to experiment with, but they need to teach kids in school that they're not these big scary things that are gonna put them in prison. They need to teach them that drugs are the cheat codes to life, and life's not as fun if you're fucking cheating. That's how drugs need to be educated.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah, I can sit here and smoke weed or play PlayStation, wank and eat pizza all day, and if I'm not doing drugs, that's a shit day. If I'm smoking, that's a fucking amazing day. And that's how like the narrative on drugs really needs to be changed. Because I've never had negative drug experiences. And as soon as and when they, by the way, when they tell you, oh, drugs are, it makes you want to try them more.
Yeah, oh yeah. People want what they can't have, and if you're just constantly saying, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that, people are like, oh, why? Let me try this
School
shit out.
shows it as this thing, and then you watch any movie, and it's the most glamorized, like, fucking fetishized thing ever.
Yeah.
And when you realise there's that middle ground, and that everyone's doing it, and that Ireland and UK have Europe's biggest consumers of cocaine, where drugs are not decriminalized, and everything is illegal, you have to ask yourself, right, well, what's the fucking actual story on this? And what are you going to do? You're going to try drugs, and you're going to fall into unhealthy drug habits because you haven't learned from anyone who does drugs, because it's so stigmatized to speak about. You know?
Yeah. The stigma behind it is a bit mad in this country.
So dumb, man.
But then they'll be like, oh yeah, alcohol. Legal, go for it.
Arguably the worst
it's so bad for
drug
you.
ever.
It's so bad for you.
I've never made a bad decision smoking.
Yeah, because you think about it too much.
Yeah.
You're there thinking about it way too much. But on alcohol, everything gets
alcohol
thrown
is
out the
primitive,
window.
bro.
Oh, it turns you into a caveman.
Bunga bunga time, like. Literally.
Literally.
And when am I indulging in the most drugs? When I'm drinking.
When he's drinking.
When am I making the bad decisions and wasting money and like fucking...
When you're drinking.
And which makes you feel the worst after doing it.
Oh yeah.
Alcohol.
There's nothing worse than a fucking filthy hangover. And there's only the one drug that does it to you.
It's alcohol. Sure, there's Comedowns off any drugs, but if you're getting Comedowns, you're taking way too much, bro. Genuinely. I could go on about this for days. I just think the education system on drugs seriously needs to be
the education system with everything. There's one way, one method of learning in school, and it's been the same since school started. Is here's something on a page, learn it, remember it in your brain,
and then we're going to test it. Recite this at any point.
It's just a memory test. That's it.
But you know why? Because it literally just teaches you how to follow orders.
Yeah. Sit down. Don't
shut
speak.
the fuck up. Don't question why you're being taught.
I'd love to know, like, I'd love to see a person, right? See a human being that grew up not having to sit down for their whole childhood and be told to be quiet and told to listen and not speak. I'd love to see what a person would look like if they never had that sort of thing put on them and influenced. Like, they'd be probably so creative, so full of energy.
Yeah.
Like,
man, the amount of times I got labelled as the bad kid or kicked out of class or like told to shut up because I questioned what I was being taught.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, why is it this way? And they'd be like, nah, he's just trying to fucking cause an argument. It's like, no, because you fucking never questioned it, you little smooth brain.
Yeah. You little wet brain. Yeah, and the thing is, it's so fucked because the teachers, they go from play school to primary school to secondary school to college back into another school. And like that's all they know. Their whole life is and they've got the power of, I used to have that teacher who used to tell me to be quiet. Yeah. Now I'm in charge. Now I get to do that to people. And then it's just a big power trip. Obviously, yeah, there's some good teachers and there's some bad teachers, but like that's just a terrible. Like they're just so brainwashed by that school system. Like they're so programmed to be a certain way. It's just not good. It just can't be good.
And also, there's very few teachers who like actually care about you.
Yeah.
You know, or like they care about their test scores.
They care about getting paid. That's it.
Yeah, like and it's fucking sad.
Obviously, there is some that do care.
But every teacher I had who like cared about the students and their well-being, like they were the dumb teachers.
Yeah, they'd be not even dumb, but they were
the art teachers.
They'd be looked upon differently.
Actually, I don't think we ever spoke about this. We ended up in a scenario where we went on a night out one night and we were surrounded by every single one of our teachers. It must have been a staff night.
It was a staff night. We walked in, right? So no. First we were outside, right? And I was waiting outside for you to arrive. No, for somebody to arrive, right? And we seen it. One of the teachers from our old school like fucking stumble out of the thing and walk up the road like proper like stumbling.
Man was gonzo.
He was so fucked.
And this was like.
And I was like, that's gas. Yeah, it's early. Like it's bright out still. And we walked upstairs and we walked in, and as soon as we walked in, I was with my friend who also went to the school, and we looked around and we just went, oh fuck.
They sent me a text. They're like, be prepared.
It was every single teacher from our school there on a staff night, and we just happened to go to this one spot.
And the amount of dirty looks I got off my old teachers was ridiculous.
The amount of looks was mad. Like I wasn't even that bad in school. Like I was grand. I just got through. Like I just kept my head down. I didn't really like bother anyone too much. Like some classes I was pretty bad, but like other classes I'd just be like, whatever. I'm just gonna be here, do my thing, and leave. Do you know what I mean? I just got through it. I got by.
I was a class clown.
But you were a class clown, so I can't imagine the mental looks. Like they'd look at me and they go, oh, "There's that kid." I remember. I can't remember his face. But then there was some teachers that I had a really good connection with, and I spoke to them, and we had a fucking great time. And I know they're good. Those people are good people.
Yeah.
And then there's the other teacher sitting over in the corner, like, "Oh my god, he's an ex-student."
Yeah, like
what is he? He's grown up.
Yeah.
There's life after school. There's a life. They've got a life.
I remember one of my teachers looked me up and down, went like this, and then looked away, and I was like, "Okay, punch in that." Whatever.
You sloppy fuck.
And then my fucking art teacher comes up to me and goes, "Yo, I didn't realize how hard you had it growing up, and you've done all this, like fucking fair play, well done." And then all the cool teachers, guess what? They're like, "What are you doing now?" We're like, "Oh yeah, we're just working away." They're like, "Oh sweet."
Yeah.
Where was that attitude when we were in sixth year?
Bro, that's the dumb, not even dumb, but it's such a scary time.
Yeah.
Like when they're building this thing up and you're like, okay, so you're gonna go to college.
Homeless.
You're gonna go to college. Or you're not going to college. You're gonna be a fucking waster.
Your kidneys will be on the black market tomorrow.
You're gonna die. See it already. Your kidneys gonna be on the black market. You're gonna be selling your body.
I'm gonna eat it.
You have to sell your body
You're gonna be a whore.
You're gonna be a dirty whore. Oh, fuck me. And like there wasn't another option. Like there's nobody going.
No, it was
oh
the
yeah,
end,
like
though.
maybe take a year out.
Yeah.
Go and do some
There
work.
wasn't one person who was like, oh, maybe like find yourself before you decide what you want to do for the rest of your life.
Nobody, and I mean nobody knows what they're actually doing when they're going to college. They've never done it before. So how the fuck are they supposed to know?
Nobody knows what they're doing now.
Yeah, still, like a lot of people like
Those teachers didn't know what they were doing. The same teacher told me drugs were a bag. I told him I had a bag, and he was like, "What?"
he's like, "What we doing?"
Yeah,
you doing something.
And I was like, you got fucking baited. And he
You
just,
got baited, bro. Fuck you. You stupid
oh
cunt.
shit, I'm just
He tried to square up. He started slagging me. I squared up to him. I was like, bro, you're small.
He's also trying to non-stop former shoes.
I know. We started pressing him, and he just folded. He was just like, "Whoa, what
Yeah,
are you guys talking about?"
I think he had that realization where it's like, oh, we could actually beat the shit out of you right now.
He was getting ganged up on by like 5 of us, and he was just like, "Oh,
But it
lads,
wasn't-
lads, I don't even know what you're talking
It
about."
wasn't like 5 16-year-olds anymore though. It's 5 22-year-olds.
Yeah, I know. And I was like, "Oh, did you shit yourself when everyone started saying that?" And he was like, "Yeah, man, I started." I was like, "Yeah, you did, you little nonce." You little nonce. Oh my god, it's so funny.
But yeah, I say it all the time. School is not the be all end all.
No, skill's shit.
School's fucking
Skill
awful.
is so shit.
Especially if you're a creative kid.
Yeah, especially if you're an active kid.
You'll just be shunned.
You'll just be
You're an
shunned.
idiot.
Yeah.
You're automatically put in a box with like
If
the
you're
fuck.
creative, if you're like hyperactive in any way, or even like just you don't like to sit still and do nothing all day, or listen to someone all day and not speak, like that's just not the place where you want to be.
Bro, if I had listened to my teachers, we wouldn't be doing this shit now.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have made half the songs we did. Like, they wouldn't be to that quality. Like, this hours. I could go into the shit for hours, man. They don't. We're here
Stay out of school,
to
kids.
teach you what they don't teach you in school. So if you just quit now and join our course for $50 a month, we will teach you all the shit they don't teach you in school. You want to roll a joint? You want to be able to eat ass?
You want to be able to eat pussy?
You want to eat pussy like a pro? You want to make it come before you even put your dick in, so you don't have to do it with your dick, bro? $50 a month. Link in the
$50
description.
a month.
Link in the description.
It's called Busty University.
Busted. It's called Bang Bus.
Bang Bros. The Bang
I
Bros.
can't watch that type of porn, bro.
No.
It's too high production.
Yeah. I don't even watch any.
Oh, there we go. I don't watch porn.
Yeah, I don't need to, bro. It's great. Why are you wearing that top again, man?
It's my birthday coming
It's his
up.
birthday
soon.
coming up.
It's my birthday.
Do you remember the 21st night of September when I was born?
Bro, your birthday is on April Fool's Day. That's how much of a joke you are.
Whoa, didn't hear that one before. Bro, when people were growing up.
People were growing up.
When
I
I
was
was-
still
when I
looking
was
at them. When I was a grown adult. That's why you don't watch porn.
When I
They're
was
too
growing
old.
up, people would have just like, they think it's so funny. They still do think it's so funny. We're like, oh, you're born April Fool's Day, man. You're such a joke, man. And I'm like, that's good. That's really good.
Does that-
And like, I'll give you a present, and I'm like, there's nothing in
I feel
this.
like I'm after opening a wound there.
No, I was so over it. Like when I was like 7. I was like,
Alex coming down the
they
stairs
gave
on
me-
his birthday, cup of coffee.
This fucking sucks.
What's wrong, champ? It's your birthday. April Fools. Your dad like fucking slaps you with the bacon he made you in the morning. He's like,
Get back to your room, you fucking idiot. You're a joke.
he
You're a
puts a fry
joke,
down in
man.
front of you. He's like, April Fools. He gives you a bowl of Cheerios.
Keeps you a bowl of porridge.
It's just like
There's
that.
nothing worse than porridge, bro. Bro, it's so shit.
Who's eating that schmill fucking dinner?
Dinner in Ireland and in England it's a breakfast, and in America it's oatmeal and it's a dinner. Like,
Nah.
yeah, they have it as like grits and all. Like that's fucking oats.
Grits is minging.
But,
Grits
like
is the most-
that's like a lunch or dinner
Grits
for
is
them.
overnight oats.
That sucks, man.
Man.
Who the fuck wants
When I
that?
see people eating porridge and work, I'm like, just eat normal food. Like, just stop being weird.
Just stop being a freak. Like there's so many better things you can have.
That's one thing. It's actually so easy to maintain a healthy BMI.
Yeah.
But you can
Yeah.
also eat what you want to eat.
Yeah.
If you just exercise.
I've never had to watch my my
count
food.
calories.
Like I've just always been an active person. But some people, like that's just but that's the thing as well. Like
Imagine school taught you that.
yeah, imagine school were like, oh, like it's bad
Imagine
to be
school's
doing
like
certain.
if you just go to the gym, like or like do any sort of
Well,
exercise.
they've got PE where you do
Oh,
fuck
sorry,
all,
2 hours a week.
where you do like
No,
fucking
what's PE?
dancing or some shit.
An hour and 20 minutes a week.
It's well,
You only get one PE class, don't you?
no, you get a double.
Yeah, but that's only
One a week, yeah.
that's only
Yeah.
80 minutes.
80 minutes.
An hour and 20 minutes
Yeah.
of exercise.
But like fucking 20 minutes of that
is like setting up and shit.
is setting up, yeah.
What are you
Sorry, I
looking
did
at?
a
You look
little.
nervous.
20 minutes of it is just getting your fucking shit together and then getting your bags to leave, like.
Yeah.
And you do like some bullshit dancing or something, like. You're doing like
Irish
fucking
dancing. They give you like a lot of
Oh,
skipping
like,
ropes or something.
Oh no, I loved skipping, bro.
Yeah, but I don't want
I used to be
do
doing. I used to do
skipping.
double dutch and
Remember
PE,
they brought
bro.
out like the trampoline like once.
Yeah, I didn't even go on it, bro, because it was like a queue. Like you had to queue to use it.
What?
The trampoline, the big trampoline.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you have to wait your turn, bro. I'm just standing there waiting my turn. You get like 5 minutes on it, and then they say fuck off now, and you can't do backflips, bro. Oh, you can jump up and down.
No, Dempsey let me fucking land. I nearly landed a double. I got
Did he?
single handy, but when I was coming down on the double, I just like fucking.
I broke my fucking neck.
Me and Kieran were probably at each other's necks because he landed a double, and I was like, "Fuck you, pussy." I was gonna go for it.
That's funny.
Do you have obviously had a trampoline growing up?
Oh, the best thing
Yeah,
was the
bro.
little trampettes in school, and
That's
used to
your
dunk.
ma, bro.
Fuck you. Where's your mom? No, the little trampettes, and you used to put them and then the mat underneath the basketball net. You used to jump up off it and dunk it. Did you ever do that?
Yeah, of course.
That's so funny.
Bro, we were in the same class.
Oh shit, we were.
Yeah.
That shit was the best. I loved that.
I remember I don't. Why are you laughing at my dead ma still?
sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Your ma's the best ass in Solons.
Okay.
But it was the horses. Remember, like the gymnastic things.
Oh yeah.
I'm not. No, it was, it
Where you
was
used to
like,
spring off it and all.
So he. Oh no, sorry. He had a crash mat and just those little trampettes, or as I call them, O'Reillys. And he was like, Ryan, don't do a flip. And you could see him, my he's like, Ryan! And I was just like, if you didn't have a trampoline, girl, like if you couldn't do a flip, you're a pussy.
Yeah, you're an absolute nonce. Like,
Kids born like who didn't have
there's
a trampoline.
nothing worse though than hitting that side bit of the trampoline, bro.
Oh,
That shit
I
hurts.
fucked my shit up one day.
Yeah.
Do you want to hear one of my most
Or when you go
embarrassing
through
childhood
them, when you go
stories?
through them.
So
Go
the
ahead.
net on our trampoline was like fucked, yeah.
From doing WWE little.
Yeah, you know, clinging on the side like you
Yeah,
jump
yeah.
off it.
Yeah.
So I remember one time like it was just out, like it was like a flap that you could just jump out on,
Yeah.
and I thought like LOL Tom and Jerry logic, wouldn't it be so funny if I like jumped on the rake on the ground? You see where this is
You
going?
fucking idiot.
I successfully done
Boing.
it. Fucking my fucking like glasses shattered into a million pieces. They're like fucking Velma, like zoinks. Where's my glasses? My glasses. And like
Fucking
I have
smashes his
this
nose.
big huge black eye. Yeah.
Oh my god.
So like next day I go in school 2 hours late because I'm getting my glasses fixed. Yeah. I realized like in this time period of this happening, me getting my glasses fixed and gone to school, how much of a fucking munter I am, and like a little neek. So I'm like, oh shit. So I go into school. They're like, right, what the fuck happened to you? You have a big black eye. I was like, got mugged.
You did not tell me
Yeah.
you got mugged.
Yeah, I was about. Now
You're
keep in
such a
mind, I'd like
waffler,
to say
bro.
I'm 9 years old at this point.
Yeah.
So you know
you
that
started
gang
young.
of rapscallions going around mugging 9-year-olds.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, you got fucked up, bro. Do you know what I said? I think this is bad.
Where did you see that?
You should have seen the other guy.
Oh my god.
Oh,
The cringe.
this is your turn.
And your
Hit-
mates were definitely just like,
Hit me with
oh
one.
wow, that's so cool.
Yeah, bro. You're 9.
Hit you with what?
Hit me with one of those stories. Give me a cringe moment in Alex Riley's
What,
life.
where I fucking snotted myself?
No, just a cringe like child story.
I don't remember my childhood.
Nah, there has to be.
Barely.
There has to be at least. Nah, okay, teens. Just something that makes you go when you think about it.
Something that I did.
Yeah. Has to be something. Like, we know you're an NPC till I found you.
I don't even know.
You don't have any moments that just make you wince when, like...
Oh, I definitely do. I'm a spanner. Like, I do dumb shit. But, like, do I remember it? Probably
Okay,
not.
here's a recent one then.
What, where I just...
A wince moment where you think about it and you're like, I don't want to think about that anymore.
Dude, I actually don't even, like...
You're such a little waffler. You
No,
definitely... You're a
if
liar.
I love making fun of myself. If I had something, I would. But actually, my brain right now doesn't work.
That time that you touched the kid, bro.
Shut the fuck up. This can't be a reoccurring joke.
Alex touches kids. Successfully.
Respectfully.
I'm back in action, my man. My dealer is fucking back up and running, man.
Ryan is doing illegal deals on his phone.
Yeah, they don't
in
teach,
the middle
they don't
of the
teach you how to
podcast.
get dealers in school, bro. I'll teach you that as well.
Find some shady...
In Cream Pie University,
In
whatever
cream,
we call it.
In Creamy University. Whipped Cream University.
Creamversity.
Cream
Magna cum laude. You'll get a fucking degree in being a baller.
A degree in being a top G. A top fucking G.
Anyways, give me a topic.
Anywho.
Let's get into the nitty gritty.
Let's get into the nitty gritty.
Let's get into the real stuff. The people want to hear about this topic.
About this topic that you're about to tell me about.
No, I think that you're the topics guy.
Am I?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
Here, I really think so.
No, not at all. I'm gonna give.
Nope, not one bit.
I gotta Google random topic generator.
Random topic generator, guys.
Watch it just be shit that like we can't speak on because we're too retarded.
Because we're fucking idiots.
Random topic generator and conversation starters. Topics for. Here we do topics for, man. Couples, business, family, essays.
Couples.
Okay, couples.
Because we're a couple of
If you
dudes.
need to
Just
do-
a couple of random dudes looking for some random topics.
If you're in a relationship and you need to do this, it's ropes. All right, if you won the lottery, what's the first thing you'd spend your money on? A Swiss bank account.
Swiss offshore bank account for
100%,
sure.
I'd be
Keep
gone.
those taxes, baby.
Yeah.
I've moved to Monaco as well.
Yeah.
Because there's no
literally.
taxes there. 0%.
What would you do to keep the romance alive in our relationship?
You have to ask that. Imagine you're in a relationship where you have to look up random topic generator and you go, okay, what would you like to do to keep our relationship going?
It's done,
just
bro.
leave.
Instead, it's
Just-
DOA.
just go.
It's fucking DOA.
Just go.
What's the
I'd
vibe?
probably suck your ass or something.
Suck my anal prolapse out like a little red snake.
Red snake and play a boxing bag with it.
Yeah. Okay, what's the wildest adventure you had till now?
The wildest adventure.
We did go to Galway once.
That was pretty fucking wild. That adventure was
I
fun.
look back on that and like when I was in that weird Jonestown like fucking thing, that was just strange.
It was.
That was some cultish
But that was
behavior.
But that was fun.
It was.
It was fun and not fun.
Yeah.
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 I feel like we spoke about that on a podcast that never came out.
That never came out.
Yeah.
Do you want to delve?
We can delve
If
if you want.
it's your topic, bro. I don't know.
No, like I don't want to get into that part.
Oh,
of it.
you have to.
But
though.
we'll talk about
You
it.
have to,
No, we'll
that's
talk about
fun.
it.
So basically, Alex was fucking this girl.
No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't. So basically, you gotta cut that out. So basically, we went
Oh,
to
definitely did.
we went to Galway
Yeah.
and like we were invited to this place by a person and there was a lot of other people going that we had never met before, like complete randomers to us.
Strangers, goobers.
But we were invited to go and they're like, oh yeah, like we're going to this like fucking gaff in like the middle of nowhere in Galway.
Like to say Galway is even generous.
Yeah, it's just like some fucking field, pretty much, and there's nothing around it. Yeah, so it's like some fucking house that some dude built on like a plot of land where there's like a load of random houses and stuff. Like it's basically a fucking commune for hippies.
Yeah, bro.
And we didn't really know that until we got there.
Yeah, it's Hagrid's gaff.
It's Hagrid's gaff, like shit's made out of straight up trees,
Yeah,
like not
it
even
looked
wood.
like fucking Minecraft Steve built this yard, bro.
Literally, like it's not even made out of wood, it's made out of trees,
Yeah.
bro. The bark's still on.
Yeah.
Like the bark is still on everything.
No,
bro.
but there was no trees.
The skin
in
is
the
on the
middle of the
nail.
gaff.
Yeah, like there's just shit, fucking random spots, like random, like
you could tell he
drapes.
started with one room, then he just started fucking about. Like,
Yeah,
there's
yeah. Dude was on mushrooms.
This man did not get planning permission.
No.
One time.
The structural integrity of this building definitely is not okay.
If you sneezed at the right wall, the whole thing would crumble.
If you sneeze at the right wall, like what if it's made out of like your back garden fence that broke off 2 years ago that you found? Like, you know what I mean?
No
like,
heat, no Wi-Fi.
There's a stove, there's a furnace that keeps the house
To be
warm.
fair, it had a good sound system built into the house.
It did have a good sound system, but like the
That
kitchen
about
was
it, bro.
bogey.
It
like,
stunk. The gaff absolutely
like
stunk.
definitely a family of fucking raccoons living in it. There's definitely a
Communal
family.
shower. I think I shot like once that 2 week duration we were there.
There's a communal bathroom.
Yeah.
And there's like 27 beds.
In hindsight, that was rough as a bag
Oh,
of hammers. That
it was. But then it had a fucking turf sauna out the front. Like,
Yeah.
it was a cool spot. It
So
was a
we
cool
ended up
spot.
going with a load of fucking hippies.
No, they're not hippies.
Ah, bro.
There was definitely one hippie.
Man had natural deodorant, bro. Come on.
Man had natural deodorant
Come on.
and
Stop
essential
playing with me.
oils,
Stop
bro.
playing with me. This fella,
Essential oils. And
this
he
fella
didn't-
had a shower like Shrek at the start
And
of the
he
first
didn't
movie. Motherfucker brushing his teeth with grubs.
Oh, motherfucker plays the banjo.
Take that thing, man.
Like,
They grew like natural weed and all. This fella, like,
Yeah.
he was off the grid, bro.
we have to agree.
Had not paid a cent on his taxes ever.
Probably not. But like, yeah, we went with these randomers, like made friends at the mall. And the house was mad. We just were drunk, high for like
literally
for a
fine.
week straight.
It was 2.
No, it was a week.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, it's a blur.
It was a full week, like
Yeah.
7 full days.
It was long.
It was long,
It
bro.
was long.
Towards the end, bro, I was like, "Get me out of here!
Oh, what was that?
I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here, bro."
What was that,
I
bro?
don't know. We're not getting into it.
He hates talking about himself. He hates talking about himself.
Who are you? Some fucking football fan?
Who are you? Somebody who won't talk about himself.
Okay, we can talk about it. So we can talk. About
Okay. Nitty-gritty time.
it. So they're definitely gonna see this. So
Bro, who gives a... We're never going to see them again.
we definitely will.
When?
Probably sometime.
I was like, remember that funny time you absolutely slated us?
So
Bro, I already
we,
unfollowed like
I
half
was-
of them on Instagram. It's-
Did you?
Yeah.
That's funny.
It's curtains.
It's curtains. It's the curtain call, bro.
Yeah.
So basically, I was like in a thing with this girl.
This gal.
I was like in a situationship with her,
Yeah.
and she invited me and my friend. We're all friends, but
Yeah.
she invited us down to this thing, and like to stay. Like I was like to stay with her, and that happened for like a day or like 2 days, right? And everything was like okay for like the first 2 days, and then shit just switched up. Shit was just flipped over, like literally like that.
Keep in mind, I went into this whole thing blind, and these are the only 2 people
That he
I
knows.
know there, and they're not even like talking
And
to each
she
other.
just stopped talking to me, bro. She just didn't want to be around me.
Oh.
I didn't even do anything, like
No,
it just happened.
Just-
And like the first day I was like, oh, like alright, she's acting a bit weird, like I don't know, that's whatever. And the second day I went to Ryan, I was like, bro, like what's going on? Like I'm supposed to be here for her. Like she invited me. Like we're supposed to be a thing. She's not talking to me. She's
Yeah.
glued to this other fella.
I'm third wheeling a bike where the front wheel is falling off.
Yeah, bro. You're third wheel on a bike that we're already flipped over the handlebars.
Yeah.
Like, it's gone. Like you know what I mean. And like I was asking him like, what the fuck's going on? He's like, shut up, man. You're deep in it. And I'm like, no. I'm like, I'm not deep in it, bro. I feel like
But see, the
shit.
thing is, like, she's not like a normal gal. So, like, compared to like any other girl I've ever dealt with in my life, like, I would have been able to tell you straight away.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, this or that's happening.
We hadn't read her yet.
But she was like
funny.
just a secret, like, little fucking long lost lover.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
Like,
like-
yeah, like, but why would you invite me? Like, if
Why would you invite me?
never mind this fucker. Like, you invited me to get cooked, bro. I got cooked, and I'm only realizing.
Cook a little.
I'm only realizing this right now. I got invited. I got cooked so bad, bro.
Oh,
That's crazy.
Everyone needs their Sigma Metal Origin story.
Yeah, like that fucked me up. Like,
I don't think she was the right one from the start.
no. But you can only see that in
This
hindsight.
was when Alex was swinging and missing.
What do you mean?
Bro,
I was like,
your track record that year was booky.
That track record was fine. Right, I was fresh out of a 5-year relationship.
Yeah, you're
I did what I
jail
wanted.
if you were keeping it going.
No! Stop this now. I will unsubscribe to your channel, bro.
It's your channel.
I know, yeah.
So Alex is
No, that was a strange time. That was after it though. That was after that.
Alex was a booty man.
A booty man. No, but yeah, so
And you always give me shtick for my taste in women.
bro, I was a dog. I was let loose off the chain. Anything that was put in front of me was getting talked to.
Literally.
Literally. Oh my god.
It's not nice, isn't
I
it?
know.
No.
But yeah, so I got invited to go away to be cooked, and by the end of it, I was emotionally unstable. I'll never be the same after it.
It broke my man.
It broke me, and I didn't know what to do, and it was just a fucking hell of a like. The people, like some people, like one lad, Sean,
He's a goat.
absolute legend. We got on so well, and we were like just fucking three brothers in that thing. But like,
Yeah.
but
We
like,
were all kind of like the normal kids. So like, we would just watch things happen.
yeah.
You weren't the
We
only
would-
one to get cooked that holiday though.
No. That fucking poor cunt. That absolute
Oh
retard,
my
though, to
God.
be fair.
That guy, I
Your man from Flushed Away.
my
like,
brother in Christ, I pray for him
Yeah.
every night.
Yeah. But now he's with your one, I think, so whatever, like that thing just that group.
So he invited up a lesbian with vaginosis who he couldn't sleep with, and they just spent like 2 days kissing in his room. And then she was like, like he has a tiny penis and all. We were like,
He like outed him in front of everybody about like shit.
she outed him.
She outed him.
She'd violate him. Like,
She violated him. And
and
then,
like to be fair, we were violating him for 2 weeks, but we were like, hold on, there's a woman doing it now, and that's not okay.
that's not okay. You're not allowed to violate men. So we just roasted her.
Me and
I
Alex
went
took her outside.
off.
Me and Alex took her outside, and we went like,
So listen here, bitch.
Alex was the OG Tate. You just didn't see
I was
it.
doing it before, like
Yeah.
I was doing it before he did it. She got roasted.
She deserved it.
She got spit
was just,
roasted.
she was just, ugh.
She's icky.
Yeah.
She's a bad person, and she got outed for it.
She did. Rightfully so. She was just a horrible
Horrible little
person,
cunt.
you know?
Horrible little bitch, man. Fat bitch, man.
What? Fat bitch?
Fat bitch, man.
What's that from?
That's from Hardy Bucks, I think.
Oh yeah, it is.
Fat bitch, man.
You know, it's fucked when I have to question if it's our jokes because that's how
Yeah,
autistic
we use it
are.
so much. play that clip from the last podcast where I'm like, I'm so autistic.
Play that clip where I just had a fucking spaz attack over my words on the podcast that never went out.
You had a spaz attack.
Yeah, remember I was
Why,
like
you
talking
stored?
about, I was talking about the rock bitches.
What?
You know, Crystal Hose.
Crystal hose.
Yeah, the girls who play with stones.
Oh yeah.
I was talking about them and I had like a banger point, but I couldn't like articulate my words, and it just made me look like a complete fucking
and I fucking went at you.
Yeah, you hit me with the tell us again.
Yeah. I was like, yes. Yeah.
If you ever hear me and Alex saying to each other, tell us again.
Tell us again.
It means you took a colossal L.
You've taken a fat L.
You just said the
You've
most
no idea what
pointless
you're saying. You've no idea what you're about to say. Because
or what you're saying is just boring.
it's either what you're saying is bullshitly boring. You've forgotten what you said. You're trying to get it back.
Yeah.
And like, or you've just
Or
said
just
it wrong.
waffle,
Or you've
or
just said it
just
wrong.
waffle.
Yeah. And you just go, tell us again. and then yeah. It's just a reminder.
Yeah,
It's a reminder to get back in your place.
It's keeping us in check.
It's keeping each other in check for sure.
How do you feel that you opened up about being like a little beta cook loser?
No, the thing is, I don't care about like
You're in a better
me.
place now.
It's not even like me. Like I don't care about taking the piss out of
yeah,
myself.
but
It's that there's other people that I'm friends with that are like, but I'm not even really friends with them.
Yeah, but you're not saying anything other than what
we just
happened.
dogged everybody out of it.
I don't give a shit, bro. They probably dogged me
No,
out
that's the
on
thing.
their
Like I don't want to
own.
make someone else feel a type of way. But it is what it is. I just said it how it was.
I guess that's just emotion. Sometimes you just have to say it. And
Sometimes
see
you
how
just have
it feels.
to say it and see how it feels.
My brother in Christ. It happens to the best of us. Happens to the best of us. Would never happen.
And
to
I'm the best, bro.
Would never happen to me.
It happened to the best.
Look, we've all been there. We've all been in that scenario.
You?
Sitting in the corner, jacking off. How have I been cooked? No, I've had a girl cheat on me.
Really?
Yeah. I was only like 16, 17 at the time though, so it wasn't that deep. But if that didn't happen, I would have never wrote my first song, which was a diss track to her.
Yeah.
Which I would have never found my love for music, and we probably would have never been friends. So
That's true.
Shout out. I got a blue tick on Spotify because of you. I'm living it up. I'm chilling. I'm definitely not still mad about it. It definitely doesn't keep me up at night. Still to this day.
I definitely have let it go.
Nah, but the fella she cheated on me with, she cheated on him, and then me and him became friends.
Who?
Ron.
You and him are friends.
Well, like, LMAO, your girl cheated on you. LMAO, your girl cheated on you.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, you know.
You've got a common bond.
Yeah, you. But see, the thing is, like, you grow up and you're like, who gives a fuck, bro? She's only a scat.
when you're. She's a scat.
Yeah.
When you're that young, that shit doesn't really matter. Like.
Exactly.
Yeah, it fucks you up at the time, but like. It's not
I'd
gonna be...
rather it happen to me when I was 17,
yeah,
so I know
exactly.
how to handle myself
exactly.
than when I was.
You become
like,
battle
25.
hardened.
Exactly, you need
It's
those
an
things.
experience.
You need those experiences.
You do.
I needed to get my heart broke. I needed to get depressed. I needed someone to cheat on me because that happened to me all before I was 20. And now I'm straight chilling, killing pussy every night of the week.
Straight killing.
Oh, update. I went for lunch with your one who we were talking about on the last podcast.
Yeah.
She's coming out.
What you talking about?
Oh, jeez.
I was like,
Dios mio. That's something I don't even want to go into that.
Yeah.
That's not. No.
Okay, yeah, okay. And?
She's coming out on Saturday.
Is she?
Yeah. I fucking hope so.
Yeah,
because that'd be kind of crazy.
That'd
Just
be
all my
awkward.
squads there and then just one random.
I must ask her actually.
Yeah. I'm sure that they will.
Yeah. That's good.
Mm.
That's gonna be a
Then they're gonna be jetted off forever. So I found the catch. Found the catch, boys.
The first girl that he, wants to have a meeting.
Do you know what? Do you know what's nice about it? How natural it all felt. It wasn't Tinder. There was no, because like Tinder kind of breaks the boundaries automatically. You already know the person's interested in you.
Yeah.
So there's no fun to it.
Yeah.
But I literally had to get to know this person from scratch.
Yeah. There's
from
like a
zero.
There's like a grace period where you don't know if they even like you.
Yeah,
And then you figure it out. You're like, oh, that's cool. I just worked up to that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And like even just that feeling like nervous. I
Yeah.
haven't felt that way about a gal in time. You know.
Feeling nervous is good for you.
Yeah.
You know.
Especially when your
Makes you
ego
work.
is so inflated
Yeah.
that you don't like feel anything.
Especially like when you don't feel emotions or
all.
like thoughts.
Yeah, it's fun just to get to know someone though, especially that like you met in the real world, because that's a way better.
That's so sad, bro.
No, but you know how dating is nowadays. Who the fuck is meeting IRL?
You
know what I mean.
A lot of people.
Who?
A lot of people.
Who?
That's how I met.
Nah, bro, you knew her from time though.
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean?
But I met her in person.
Yeah, but you're what's your banging story?
Before that, though, it was.
You were shagging in the corner of Apollo. It's such a lovely story.
It's a beautiful story.
Was that the same?
That's how every
night,
story starts.
Killian became a simp, or was it like after that?
No. That was before that.
Did you ever see James's name for him on his phone?
Yeah.
Cillian, Killian, Gay Point, Baby, Edger, Goomer, Jelker.
Jelker, yeah.
He's Gooner as well.
What's Gooner?
Gooning is like what Edger
Oh, yeah,
is.
no, we talked about this.
Gooning is like extreme edging.
Yeah.
So Killian's the Goon Master 8000.
Goon Master. You're such a goon. A goon.
Gooning is funny.
Goon.
Have you ever gooned?
Bro, Like, why?
I
though?
feel like my wanks are pretty normal.
Yeah,
You know,
an average speed, bro.
I've never gelled, I've never gooned. Every lad knows the length of their iPhone.
No, we've been over this before,
Did we-
and I don't agree with it.
Waffle!
I don't.
Absolute
I don't.
grade A fucking baloney.
No, I don't.
You might not.
Yeah, whatever. Everybody else, man.
Every-
I forgot you speak for all men.
I do.
You speak for all men.
Man, you know, when it comes to animal instinct, like horrible,
Yeah,
revealing the
animal,
truth.
the fucking pinnacle of animal instinct, measuring your cock off your phone. That's it. That's
Yes,
pinnacle
that's
animal
monkey
instinct,
pea brain
bro.
shit. It is. Every fella knows the length of
Oh,
their
that's
iPhone,
funny.
and everyone knows that an iPhone 10 is 6.1 inches.
Is it?
Yeah.
Nice.
No, act like you don't.
I don't.
No.
Don't
Don't act like you don't know.
I don't know. I don't give a shit.
Have
bro.
you ever measured your cock?
That's when I was a child.
like
yeah.
ruler job.
Yeah. I
Did
think
you
so.
like push back? Like, did you go from pelvic bone or did you go from like?
I think you do
wiener?
both, man.
Yeah. Which one made you feel better?
Underneath.
Underneath. Where are you measuring
Like-
from your gooch?
Like not from like the very top.
I'm trying to picture you as a 14-year-old with a ruler on your cock in your
Yeah.
hand. Yeah.
Wouldn't be hard for you, bro.
You don't even want to throw stones
Wouldn't be
in that
hard, yeah.
glass house. Play the clip.
Play a clip of ours, being clip
Play
off.
the clip.
No.
Oh,
No, that's funny though.
but
Animal instincts, man.
animal instinct.
Animal instincts.
Well, when's the last time you gave into your urges?
What you mean?
Your animal instincts.
What kind of animal instincts?
I don't know, just one that stands out to you. Because I feel like I've been a good boy recently. I don't really.
Yeah, I've always been a good boy, you know.
Yeah. You're very.
I'm very in control.
Poised.
Yeah, I'm very poised. I'm very
you're
calm.
Poised. You're a poised guy.
Yeah,
You can be responsible.
it takes a lot to phase me. You know,
I'm getting there. I'm learning.
you're doing
Bro,
well, man.
the
You're doing
progress,
well.
the progress
The
is
pro-
there. I know you're being a little fucking snotty lying cunt, but I think I'm doing.
You're doing a great. No, you're doing a great job, Ryan.
Definitely didn't just pick up a 50 bag.
Definitely not.
Nah, but like, do you know what? I haven't smoked in a while. I have a week off. I'm gonna indulge.
It's your birthday week.
I'm gonna indulge in a bit of Baldy.
It's your
Bit
birthday
of
week.
the fucking devil's cabbage.
The devil's lettuce. Smoke up, brothers. Blaze
The
one, brother.
Crusaders of the Dark
Dark
Bush.
That clip is.
That's on your phone.
Has that ever
Is
been
that
out?
a voice memo?
Is that voice memo?
Oh, it's definitely on your old phone though.
No. I wouldn't
Oh,
say
your
so.
phone's fucking over there. I was gonna say,
It's
whip
right
it up.
there. It's right there.
Like, blaze one up, brothers. Blaze one up, please. Everybody.
We
All
did
the
a radio.
Crusaders of the Dark Bush.
It was a radio station thing,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
This is Underground Pirate Kush Radio. All the Crusaders of the Dark Bush, please listen up,
Were
brothers.
we going over like
Smoke the pen away.
smoke and pain away, brothers? It was like we were going through like counties or something.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I think we
We're going through counties.
We were
We're
going
just
over-
counting them. Do you reckon you can name all the counties? I can name about 6.
I could name all of them, bro.
What is that, 30 or something?
Is there?
I can name all
Bro,
Is there?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, the 32 counties. That's what everyone
32,
always
yeah.
goes
yeah.
mad about. How many do we have? 26?
I don't
I
know.
don't know. UK coming into fucking shitting on us there.
Yeah, like I don't even care.
Lizzie really just went,
Fuck y'all.
is she going to give the back to us in our will?
No.
No, she's not, because she's a
God, no.
horrible old cunt. We're getting banned from the UK. We're getting banned from the UK.
Well, at least our skills don't look like Call of Duty. Call of Duty. At least I don't get shot while I'm doing mathematics.
I was going to ask you a question, but I can't ask you anymore.
Go on, ask
Where are
me.
the best looking girls from? Be careful with what you say.
Come on, read. MRD, brother.
Any country. I don't fuck with Irish birds, to be honest. I'm past it.
I don't know. I feel like kind of Spain, that kind of area.
Okay, now
Just Spain, really.
I'm gonna cut the cameras and I'm gonna ask you again.
Yeah,
So like,
yeah.
okay.
Come on, read, man. Specifically, Mon Reed.
I think.
In, bro.
Nom, him, bodies, that's why he's the GOAT, that's why he's the GOAT. Sensational.
It's an evil world we live in.
Trust me, daddy.
What the fuck was that? Because she eats too much food.
Because she's a pudding on wheels.
Oh my god.
Feel like the fucking doctor.
I'm stronger. I'm better. Oh my god.
If I were to lock you in a room with and you're covered in your
Peanut butter. You're marinated in barbecue sauce, bro. I'm getting chomped. I'm getting chomped alive, bro. Fucking main
I can't even
course.
think of a better hypothetical than that. Just you naked in a dark room, covered, marinated.
In fucking for 2
He's
hours.
like running around just here.
Oh my god.
He's been marinated
In sticky honey
for
mustard.
2 hours. Alright, if you had to fuck her to save your family, would you?
My
It's not
R.I.P.
pork, that beanbag.
We can't put any of that in. Pork that beanbag. That's a funny word, bro.
Be like mushing
You
up a
fucking,
water,
you
man.
fucking beanbag.
Love sack.
Oh.
You like, you know when they deflate a bouncy castle and you stay in it? Then you get trapped.
That was the best part, though.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me.
Okay, I feel like we have to end all these with the news.
Breaking news. Fat bass man.
Did you ever get with her?
No.
Okay, good.
My friend did, though.
Did he?
Yeah.
Rough.
Yeah.
Who's the worst bird you ever got with?
This isn't news, bro.
Her gums are 90% of her teeth. I swear down.
She's just
I
got...
see her nowadays. She looks like
lesbian.
Miss Frizz from Magic Skill Bus, the teacher. With the Frizz? No way! Cruising down on Main Street.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
You never seen the Magic Skill Bus?
No.
This studio is banging, bro.
It's a banging shoe.
Imagine we just about whipped our cocks out right now at the end of the podcast.
We need to do a news. We need to do the news, bro.
Okay, what's newsworthy in your opinion?
What happened recently?
I don't want to be the one to say it for you. Alex and his girlfriend are expecting. And Emma Riley, shout out to you if you made it this far. You're going to be a grandmother. Clearly this fella's fit to have kids based off everything you've said so far.
Yeah. I think I'm fitting.
Yeah, you fit in the kid, you sausage.
The fucking whole thing of this podcast was you calling me a nonce.
You called yourself a cook.
Yeah, but that's
you got the brunt of it this week. I got the brunt of it last week.
I did.
I got violated. I got told you didn't like me. I got told that I was a horrible person and that I have terrible taste in women. And now you're the cook pedo. So
But I'd rather be.
it's fair.
What the fuck was that?
Just a Minecraft sword. It's okay.
Oh, okay. Dominique Vaughan had her child.
She did. Little Esty, our little niece.
Congratulations.
Probably should
Doing-
go up and see her. Did you indulge this weekend?
Nope.
No?
No, just drank.
Good guy.
Shots.
I done like 2 shots with her dad and oof. Rubbed me the wrong way.
Yeah, you were a bit, man.
Ah.
You started riding Dylan.
Did I?
You grabbed him and just started fucking him behind and then started kissing his neck and all. You just started fucking him and he was just like, what the fuck is going on? It was so funny.
Oh, getting drunk is fun.
You fought 2 women? You tried to fight 2 women? Or
Did I?
You did fight 2 women?
When was this?
When you were absolutely locked.
I fought women.
You fought women?
Did I win?
Yeah, of course.
That's all that matters.
Fair enough.
Who were they?
Kim Morrissey?
Oh, I
Absolutely.
would have fucked her up.
Absolutely scrapped her. No, you did.
Oh, sweet.
And a bouncer came over and was like looking at you all.
Oh, yeah, and I was like, no, this is my gal.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You started kissing her.
Yeah,
Started licking her tit.
yeah.
Fingered her bum. Yeah. it?
No, cut that bit though.
Oh, sorry.
Cut that bit. We
Sorry.
can't say that.
Sorry.
Bro, this is derailed so...
I know.
We're just outing everyone we know.
I know,
We can't...
yeah.
They're not going to watch this. They're not really friends with us like that.
Why does it look like I'm half cut off here?
Yeah, half cut. You're always half cut. Yeah, bro, that's the way it would work.
It's
I
like
know.
that part right here is cut.
Come in a bit.
Oh, it's the microphone. Silly us.
Oh, alright. Anyways, it's been fun.
It's been real.
Holy shit, what's that, man?